And first place is... I'm not going to tell you. You have to wait for the actual video. See you after the intro. Hey guys, welcome back to the Kotlc Fanbase. My name is Troy, and today we have another fan art video coming out at you. We have a lot to talk about today, so I'm just going to go as quick as possible in this intro. Basically, after the events of last video of the fan art compilation, me, Joey, Austin, Sophia all scored each and every one of your art, and we evaluated which ones were in the top 5. Today we're going to show you the top 5 and all the scores, and then we're going to get on the voting. So basically you can vote for the winner out of the top 5, and I'll explain that as well. Hope you enjoy the video. This is going to be a little bit longer, so I'm just going to cut this intro short and we'll get straight into 5th place. Well, congrats, Ari. You totally deserve this. You scored 5th in our scores, and you qualify for the finale. So that's all fun. I just really like this beautiful lake, kind of summer camp feel theme. It's just really beautiful. So let's just go into the scoring. I'm going to explain the score sheet real quick. Basically, there are 5 categories: creativity, use of colors, effort, relativity to theme, and meets regulation. And we all scored each category 1 through 5, and then there's a total scores and all that. And as in we, Sophia, me, Troy, Austin, and Joey all scored it, and the letter of that is scored, like the S or the A, corresponds to the name, like Sophia or Austin. So let's get straight into your scores. So creativity, we gave you an 18 out of 20. We thought your creativity was on point. This really had a summer campy feel. Out in the summer, we have each character kind of doing their own thing, and the funny dialogue, we all thought that was really creative. Next, use of colors, we gave you a 15 out of 20, which is still very good. We really like the reflection of the boat. That's very advanced art, and like the reflection of the people in the water. Kind of the blue, the ocean is kind of like really different colors, and I like that. Effort, we gave you another 15 out of 20. We had a general consensus of 4 with this, but Sophia said a 3. We just thought you spent a lot of time kind of detailing this and creating it, concepting it, dialoguing those individual characters doing something, and just spending time in general on the art. Relativity to theme, we gave you a 17 out of 20, which is very, very good. This just had a very summer camp kind of feel at the lake. It's just very stereotypic summer, so it relates to the theme, and it's Kotlc also, so yeah. For meets regulation, we gave you a 15 out of 20. You meet all of our rules, basically, so that's it. That's all you need to do. And so all those total scores give you up to an 80 out of 100. Congratulations. We will get into more about voting for the actual winner later, but now we're just going to move on to number 4. Thank you so much, Ari, for participating. Yay, congratulations, Ophelia. You have claimed a number 4 spot. This is just a beautiful sunrise or sunset of Keefe and Sophie in the ocean with the alicorns flying in the clouds high above in the sky. The ocean's tides rolling in and out. It's a really beautiful picture, and we applaud you. So let's get into your scores. So category number 1 is creativity. We seem to have a kind of a general consensus around 4.5 for this one, so you got a total of 18 out of 20. This is a beautiful scene of the beach, kind of a walk, kind of Keith and Sophie with the alicorns. It's just so creative, I think, how you just colored in general. Maybe not the concept as much, but just how you placed everything, the clouds, the alicorns, the two Keith and Sophie, those people. I just think more, the whole thing is creative. Use of colors, we gave you a 16 out of 20. I really like the colors here. The sunset or sunrise again, I don't know which one it is. Kind of fades. I like that. The clouds have shape in like the shadows. There is kind of the shadows on Keefe and Sophie too, and like the different colors. It's not really generic. There is some shading in there. Just color wise is very good. Effort, we gave you a 18 out of 20, which is really good. We think he spent a lot of time again on these little details, the shading, the blending, all that stuff. I don't know art terms, but there we go. Relativity to theme, we gave you a 15. You meet a regulation. It's about the summer, and it's about KOTLC, although we would like to see more summer. Bring up that summer vibe from this. This could just be seen as a Keefe and Sophie scene at Havenfield, whatever. We really want to up that. It is summer. Meets regulation, you also got a 15 out of 20. You meet regulations. All those scores add up to an 82. Congratulations. Again, we will talk about the voting later. Now, third place. Congratulations, KOTLC fan 27. You have done it. You've gotten into the top 3 of this fan art competition. There was about over like 30 entries. This was a beautiful beach scene that had a lot of beachy vibes. So maybe it's not even as advanced as others, but like you had the beachy vibes. So you got a better score, if you know what I'm saying. So creativity is your first category, and we gave you an 18 out of 20, which is, again, very, very good. We just think that you put so much into this. Each character is doing something and interacting in something and sitting on something or sitting near someone. And I like how you kind of incorporate some ships in here, and just the whole beachy vibe in KOTLC is just nice. Use of colors, we gave you a 17 out of 20. I think all your colors are great. I especially want to highlight the palm trees. Those look really nice, and the leaves and the different colors there. I like the pool colors, I like the sand. I like just every color in there. You didn't go wrong with that. Effort, we gave you a 15 out of 20. I think you did a fair efforting job on this. There could always be more changes to this. Just kind of clean it up a little bit, but overall this is a really good piece. Relativity to theme, we gave you a 17 out of 20. This really kicks in the summer vibe, and this is one of the best kind of relative to theme pieces because it has that summer vibe. Morella with the fire, the sun, the palm trees, the beach volleyball, the sand castle, the pool floaty, the sand. See, I could just name all this stuff, the bathing suits. This really reminds me of summer, and it kicks me into that summer action. Meets regulation, you get a 16. You get like an extra point because of that relativity to theme, but overall it just meets our regulations, and we just love it. Thanks for entering. Again, we'll talk about the voting stuff later, and on to second place. At Decime Art, you did a very, very good job. Congratulations on getting second and qualifying for our finale as well. So let's get into your scores. This is basically just a really beautiful, relaxing beach scene with beautifully drawn characters. Totally deserve this. Let's go into first thing, which is creativity. Creativity, you got a 14 out of 20. I don't know why we scored you so low. I think this is pretty creative. The beach scene with the beach volleyball, with the ice cream, with the bathing suits, with the guy, I don't really know who that is, with the palm trees. I just think this is great. I think you can incorporate more ticks. Like, 4 people are playing volleyball over there. That's not too creative. Use of colors is a 17 out of 20. I personally think just like the shadows, you're showing how advanced you are as a as a colorer. Like, Lynn's hair is perfectly blended, the sky is perfectly blended, the palm trees have such a good color. I honestly don't know how you do this. It looks flawless. Let's go into effort next. Effort. You are the only one in this competition to get a 20 in a category. So congratulations for getting a 20 in effort. Like, that seriously takes a lot. That means all of us think it's amazing. Number 5. So we see there is huge effort in this. You probably spent 1,000 hours on this. The shadows, the intricate detail, the quirks. Like, Lynn is holding her hair a little bit. Biana over there. Tam and Keith and Sophie. The cooler, just everything here, the little ruffles in the sand, just shows how much time you put into this. You literally are amazing. Daisy May, awesome job. Relativity to theme, we gave you a 16 out of 20, and meeting regulations, we gave you a 16 out of 20. Basically, you had the summer vibe, so you got the 16. I mean, you could kick it up a little bit, pretty good. I don't think you could really add that much more to it. And the meets regulation, you meet regulations just by having this awesome piece, basically. So yes, thank you Daisy May for entering in our fan art contest. Stay tuned for the voting stuff as always. Now let's get into the first place winner for this round. Wow, Penguin Carol, you have done an amazing job. You have gotten first in this round, and you truly, truly deserve it. This is an amazing bulletin board of so much detail and so much fun and so much summer, which is what we asked for. So thank you. So let's get into creativity. We gave you a 19 out of 20. Highest creativity we have seen of the day so far. Basically, I just really like all these minuscule kind of comic strips, if you will, like this Lynn one and Tam one. That's a creative point. You're not just having one picture with like all the characters doing something. You have multiple pictures of multiple people doing stuff. That is so creative. Use of colors, again, like the shading in this, it's really not like that advanced, to be honest, but it just rocks this world with like the overall appearance. I love this kind of background of this bulletin board, the picture frames, and in the pictures too. Like, you colored the characters' hair so nicely, and the skin tone and stuff. I just think it's wonderful. Effort was an 18 out of 20. Which is, again, very, very good. You must have spent so much time on this. Every intricate detail. This probably must have taken like 12 hours or something, or more than that. Each picture, like each shading, so much effort. Great job. Relativity to theme, 16 for some reason. I don't know, but this is really kicking it out of the game with the summer theme. It's pumping up the beach, pumping up the dolphins and the sea, and kind of the summer clothing. Although I really would want to see the bathing suits more. That's something I would want to see, actually. I just love the kind of the ocean, the palm trees, all that is really nice. But yeah, kick up that wear, click up the clothing, because that's something that's really important here. Meets regulation 17 because this is amazing and you meet all of our rules. So that is it for the 5 fan art stuff. Now let's kind of get into the outro and the voting process and the voting rules and regulations and stuff. Okay, so that was all of the top 5 people. We hope you kind of enjoyed our scores. Hope we didn't kind of feel offended by some of them if they were harsh, but we were trying to be as honest as possible with them. Now we are going to get into the voting. Now there is a very specific way I want you guys to do this, and there are a set amount of rules. So basically, on the description of this video, there should be a link to a document, a Google form, and this is how you're going to vote. You're going to click on it, and there should be a little bit of text explaining how you vote, and then you just choose which one you want, basically. You vote for your favorite fan art. Don't vote for your least favorite, vote for your favorite. First place earns $15, a $15 Amazon gift card, I think, and shoutouts on both of our YouTube and Instagram. Second place earns shoutouts on our YouTube and Instagram, and third place just earns a shoutout on our YouTube, and all these shoutouts will be on our prize video. And fourth and fifth get nothing, so choose wisely. You can choose which one you want, so basically you just click which circle you want. You can only choose one. Now, another kind of rule for this, if you are one of these 5 people that are on here, you are allowed to vote once. Everyone's only allowed to vote once, and if I see any kind of abnormalities with this, I will be disqualifying this person. So let's say Ophelia starts to get like a million votes or like 20 votes and these random like things. Like, don't be going on different accounts and going on different devices. Like, that's just immoral, and we will disqualify you if we see that, because Google does have some analytics on this stuff that you would be surprised. So just don't try to mess up the results, please. Choose your favorite, and we will get back to you, I think, on Saturday with the final winners. Oh, and voting closes Friday, August 16th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So basically just get it in by Friday. Just do it preferably right now. So I'm going to give you time to click on the link, and then we will go into the outro of this video. So click on the link right now, stop this video, and do it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you all voted for your favorite. If there's any problems, just contact us. We can also submit an entry for you if you don't have a Google account, but please do contact us if there is any problems. We hope you enjoyed the video, and even if you didn't score on the top 5, your art was still amazing. I enjoyed every single one of yours and looking at it. It was such a fun time, and I just thank you for entering, because that shows us so much support beyond your belief. And congratulations to the 5 again. You will see if you kind of get the most votes on Saturday, so that's awesome. Just kind of comment your thoughts on some of these fan arts, and like this video and subscribe, you know, the basic things. I'm not going to drag this on too long. I will see you next time. Bye everyone. See you when I see you.